Hey everybody, welcome back. And look what I've got. I've got, yes, another radio. And this one's an Australian General Electric Hotpoint. Around about early 50s, 51, 52. And three knobs. What's that one? Probably volume? Don't know. Oh, on off. On off volume. Maybe that's the tone. That's a dial thing. So, yeah, okay. Nice. Dial pointer's not moving. Alright, here we go. And the case is all good. And yeah. Again, another power cord's been fitted on it. And let's get this thing opened and have a look inside. So here it is. And okay, yeah, detector, whatever that one is, don't know. 6AR7, I think. Output valve, yep, and a 5Y3 rectifier. And speaker cone looks okay. The dial is, well, it's broken. I've just taped those ends together so I can see how this thing is strung up, and yeah, I'll take a drawing, make a drawing of that. So yeah, just in case. And let's have a look underneath. As you can see, it's completely untouched. So as it was from the factory. What have we got there? 24 microfarad at 500 volts, probably the same one there too. That's cool. Okay, the blackies. Alright. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run the checks anyway. You've seen it a million times before. Check the power supply, check the speaker, if I can. I'm trying to find the wires. Can't see them at the moment, but I'm sure I can. So I'll do all that, and then we'll come back and I might just run a test to check the 5Y3. I'll do that on camera. Okay, the transformer works okay. The speaker itself works. I can't test the output tranny though, because, well, I can trace one wire, but the other one's, it's hidden underneath all these capacitors and everything, and I just cannot see it. So, bearing that in mind, we'll just assume that it's working. Let's test the rectifier to see if it is pushing out DC current, and we'll just hook on to that filter cap. Positive there, negative goes to, ooh, where is it? A bit dark in there. Okay, there it is. Let's go into the first IF can. Alright. Plug in set. Right. Now we'll just give it a little bit of power. That's about 70 volts. Everything's looking good, no shorts in it from the current limiter. 7 volts, 8, globe lights coming on, so 6.3 is working. Alright, that's what now, 130 volts, so that's going to build up nicely. Alright, I'm going to change out those two caps and then we will give it a test. I thought I might as well show me changing the caps, and it occurred to me when I saw the clip probes attached there. I've got an idea, and I've got a spare hook probe, red one. I don't have a spare black one. I've got a little black alligator clip, and I thought to myself, well, if I attach that to the positive side. And the negative side, I've marked out, God, Can't get that to open up. I'll get it, but you get the idea. So I can now snip out the cap and walk away and come back and say, oh yeah, well, that's where they go. So let's test that. Out you go. And you, where is it? Right, so, yep, 24 microfarad at 350 volts. And I'm going to frig around and just make some, get that insulation off that wire. It's all stuck on. And then I'll put some new stuff on there, and then we'll solder these up. Yeah, I finally got it off, replaced it. Here's my replacement cap, and all ready to go. So let's crimp that on. And some solder. It's going to take a while to heat that up. Big thick wire. Come on. Run onto it. That did not take at all. That has. melted my probe. Oh well. Oh god. And as I always do, just check for continuity, make sure it's not dry. That's good. Here's the top one. Just snip off the excess. Come on. Slowly getting better at crimping these things on. And nice. And let's check. Yep. And I just do that every time with all my solder joints in case I've got a dry joint and I don't want to have to go through and check every connection, so I just do it as I check them as I do them. So that's done. Now next one, easy enough. Negatives on the top again. It's cool. And I cannot see where the positive is, and I'm going to be in there, so I'll just get that one changed and then come back and we'll run our power test. Oh, sorry, we'll run our test and see if it works. Second cap in. Also had to change a .047. It was just taking up so much room. I couldn't really get to the wire there that the positive end of the cap is attached to. Anyway, let's actually we'll just monitor the voltage. on that cap there, why not? I think that's alright, yep, cool. You can see it, yeah, good. Okay, let's power it up slowly. Yeah, that's bring up to 100 volts. Everything's looking good. Again, no smoke. 160 volts of mains power. $214 volts. That should be enough. And it works. Took a while.
If we start with the children you asked who are sort of around the
nice,
age 5 group to draw a leader, what did you see emerging?
Sure.
Oh, that's
the
tone.
first thing is that most children by age of 5 already have an idea.
And the on-off switch works too.
We need to reflect upon. So from a very early age, a notion. And these children,
that's cool.
The majority would have ideas.
Power that off. All right. Yet another one comes to life. No doubt it would have worked even with the old filter caps in there, for sure. Absolutely for sure. But, you know, what are they? 1950, so 70 years old? Nah, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want one of them blowing up in my face. All right. Well, let's progress. I'll do the caps, the equivalent of the waxies, and hopefully there's no issues, but if there are, I'll be coming straight back. Well, the Hotpoint is all done, all been recapped. Quite a few resistors were out of spec and they've been replaced. Some were absolutely spot on, so I figured just leave it there. Radio's working extremely well.
Fantastic, and reminds me, I've got some TAB betting
Bit trebly,
well
but
from when we went to the track.
the nature of the radio, I guess.
So I better go buy
But
a tote.
other than that, it's fine, it's fine.
Cash them in
And works well through the band. And let me see, restrung the dial, and that wasn't hard at all. That was quite easy. I had to lubricate the tuning gang on the shaft because it was a little bit tight. But other than that, it's working well. Painted up the dial pointer, some red nail polish again, and all good, all good. So this will go back in its case and give it back to its owner. So all good. As I said, it is all good. Again, not much of a radio to talk about as such in the restoration phase, but it was just very, very simple. Again, I'm sure it was working even with the old filter caps in there. And but anyway, new lease of life on it, and this should go on and on and on, until something else breaks down. So anyway, short video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.